Hello everyone, this is Dr. Obsidia. Thanks for joining me today for the Steam Winter Sale. I'm going to be going through my picks for this sale, and they're in no particular order, so let's get right into it. My first pick coming in at 30% off is Plebby Quest. Now you may have heard of it or may not have, but Plebby Quest is a game that is a casual grand strategy genre. It has a grand campaign map as well as a 2D scrolling battle. In the battles, you actually send out commands to your units, and the further they advance, the slower they will react to the commands that you give them, because you have to send a pigeon out to them. There are mini games that allow you to do things like recruit generals and so on. And there is an area of recruitment depending on which regions you capture. It's basically a simpler version of a Total War or Crusader Kings. I recommend checking it out. My next selection is Phoenix Point Year 1 Edition. Interestingly, when this came out, it had quite a few bugs and things that were a little bit incomplete, but it's a work in progress. It's been proceeding, and if you remember anything from the original XCOM release, XCOM Enemy Unknown, it was not perfect either, and it's been evolving over time, and I'm sure Phoenix Point is going to continue to do that. One of the benefits of Phoenix Point is that you can target various body parts, and as you target those body parts over the campaign, the aliens will evolve based on your targeting. The Year 1 edition does have some DLC and many other improvements over the base game. I recommend checking it out. It's 50% off. The next game is called Dawn of Man. Dawn of Man is a city building game, survival based, a little bit along the lines of Banished, if you've played that one. In the game, you will hunt and gather and start out in the Stone Age, and you can advance all the way up through the Iron Age. There are various seasons, so that you will have to manage that as you farm and gather. You'll be able to build defenses, you'll be able to build various buildings and be able to overcome your natural environment. Over time, as you tech up, you'll be able to get better and better structures and equipment to craft. And overall, the world is a very beautiful setting, as you can see. If you're interested in city building or settlement building, this is an interesting take because it does start all the way back in the Stone Age, which most of them do not. At 30% off, I think it's a good deal to check out Dawn of Man. The next title I'm going to be talking about is called Othercide, at 40% off right now. You'll notice that it has a predominantly black and white color scheme to it with red splashed in, so it does add quite a bit to the atmosphere of the game. In this game, you'll be doing turn-based strategy, and you have a dynamic timeline where the actions you take will affect where you fall on that timeline. Some interesting mechanics of the game are, for example, healing. You cannot actually heal in this game unless you sacrifice something else. And some of your abilities require you to sacrifice hit points in order to use them. If this is a game you're interested in, you might want to check out some of the gameplay on YouTube, and also check out some of the product reviews.
I can't wait.
The next title I'm taking a look at is Troubleshooter. It's an indie game, currently 33% off. And even if it's not on sale, it's still a great value for the money. If you like XCOM and you like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy based games, this might be something up your alley. Each character has a unique class, there's over 80 missions, and over 200 cutscenes. In the spirit of a Japanese role-playing game, although you can see that it is Korean. There's a lot of content here at an extremely good price. Check out some of the reviews on Steam, watch a little bit of the fighting on YouTube, and you might be able to see if this game is something you might be interested in.
자, 고개를 들라고!
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
야호! 예! 숨어도 소용없어!
I definitely recommend checking it out.
꽃이 될지.
Okay, so if you've watched my channel at all, you do know that I do like turn-based strategies such as XCOM and BattleTech. This game is called Football Tactics and Glory, and it is also a turn-based strategy game. Imagine it as football or soccer with a chess-style theme to it. Even if you don't like football, this game might still be something you'd be very interested in. You can highly customize your team and manage them. You can start from the ground up with a very weak team, or you could even start with a 5-star pro team. And over the years, you can upgrade your team, upgrade their positions, and build your club over time. You could sink a lot of hours into this game, and I highly recommend it if you like turn-based strategy games and sports. It is a different take on turn-based strategy, but it seems to do it very well. It's currently 40% off. The next game is a little bit older that I'm going to recommend, but due to the pandemic and the inability to meet a lot of our gaming friends face-to-face for some traditional board games, why not think about picking up Tabletop Simulator? You can even pick up a 4-pack and share it with your friends as a gift. It's 50% off right now, and the DLC is also available at 50% off. But if you're not interested in paying for DLC, you need to check out their workshop. There are so many games added to this. I'm not entirely sure if it's all legal either, but it seems to be that the gray market works quite well in this case. Definitely check out my series on Kingdom Death Monster on my YouTube channel and see how it plays both solo and co-op. But there are plenty of other games out there and a lot of new games too. Tabletop Simulator is a very versatile platform. I highly recommend it, and if you throw together something like the Steam Voice or a run with TeamSpeak or on Discord, you can talk to your friends while you're playing, and it makes for a gaming experience where you can reminisce about the times we were able to hang out together and play face-to-face during this pandemic. We are unable to do that, but maybe in the future. However, until then, there is Tabletop Simulator. The next game I'm going to recommend is called Oxygen Not Included. Now, you may have heard of this game actually by now, but if you haven't, it's something to check out. But one of the reasons I'm recommending it is there is a new DLC that's in the pipe right now, and it has early access, although it's not on sale. Oxygen not included, as you can see here, is a base building simulator. You start out on an asteroid, and you clone some duplicates that will help you to mine the asteroid, to manage your base, and to try to expand and survive here. This game is a little bit, seems simple, but actually gets complex as you go. Part of the reason is you have to manage many different things throughout your colony, such as gases. They will breathe gas and they will give off CO2. There's also poisonous gas that you have to manage, and other types of gases. There's temperatures that you have to manage as well. Waste from your duplicates, bacteria that is caused by the waste and other strange things that you see on the planet, the asteroid. You have to manage stress as well as biomes, your energy. You also have to recycle materials because it is a finite amount. There's also critters that appear that you will try to make friends with or have to manage that can benefit you or just cause trouble for you. And there's much more. One of the key goals here is sustainability over time, since it is an enclosed environment. The expansion, as you see here, offers new multi-world settlements, as you can build rockets and go to other asteroids, and also more critters and expanded biomes. Check it out at 50% off. And then shuffle and roll. So thanks to everyone who watched my video. Also, if you're interested, I am giving out some free games through my humble choice that I have not used. I'm gifting the keys to people. So check out some of the contests I'm running on my channel. I'll be running a few more yet. So if you are new to my channel or you're just watching this video right now, it might be something that you'd want to jump in on.
That's all right. You still got a chance.
And we do choose randomly and run little mini games to show who's the winner. And I do send the key via email. So check out the contests that are coming up. I'll be posting some more around the Christmas time. Thanks for joining. Make sure you take advantage of all the great deals on Steam Winter Sale. And let me know in the comments section below if there's any good games out there that you're interested in, that you would like to let my viewers know about, or even me. I do appreciate all of my comments and subscribers. Thanks for joining my channel today, and you guys have a great day. Take care.
Let's roll them off there.